Either way, one win kick off things on their T side. Historically, this map has been T-sided, but since the changes, it's balanced out a bit. Molly into the back corner, Kronos with a good entry, and Glocks are just finding the gaps here and popping the heads. Trades back the other way, a decent from CT. No smoke means a deadly cross. But the shot's not connecting. The C4's now going to go down.
Yeah, tough retake for Regali and MisteM. There is a smoke on Regali. That can go and block off one of these two defenders. As you can see, Latic now PT50 stuck behind that smoke, but it doesn't even matter. He still pops one more head through it, and he's found MisteM too. What? Disappointing so far. Finally, maybe something here, though. The opening exchanges will go their way. First time in a long time, perhaps in the first time in the entire map. DemQQ will get entried by Latic's AK. Now, unfortunately for Regali, he's very stuck, so it could be happening again. However, MisteM does have the bomb. Can he hold on? He can. Latic will thrust it even further forward to give him a chance to hold on to it. Rail's now having to push aggressively, and he's taken a dink. But there's no time. He can save the AWP.
An 11-1 half is on the horizon here. Even the 10-2 doesn't feel much better, but just so sharp and so quick is Kronos. He's been unbelievable with the entries, and he does it again. 3 to his tally. Oh, sorry, actually 2. Rail stole 1 away. It looked like it was 3. It arguably doesn't matter. It's just crisp. And for the final round of the half, I mean, a 2 versus 4. At any other time, I think you sort of pull the plug and try and save here, but there's no reason not to go for it. Just a very, very unlikely round. Bomb finally goes down. Planted, beeping. Demka needs to win this fight.
And not possible. Rails is going to hold on. Incredible T half here from 1 win. It's going to be 11 rounds on T. And you know Anubis can still be a bit like this, even though it has evened out a bit in the modern day game, but
underway, and it just feels so deflated for eternalfire, to be completely honest. Regali goes and takes solo contact, gets his head torn off by the Julies. His kicker's tagged down to 7 HP.
Oh, good job.
Wow.
That's actually not bad for MisteM there, considering he was fighting against the dualies mid-range. Gets the goosh, gets the kill. Big damage on the CT side as well. Rail's 1, Kicker 7. Kicker still finds 1 on that 7 HP, but Rails will eventually go down. Now in the beach forever, but hang on, they do have some control of the site. They are back in. It could be trouble for jottAAA. If they can trade out MisteM, there's a chance. How is the time looking? Oh, that's really close. I don't think he's got it. No.
You sure? Yeah. There's still at least 1 more map in this series to be played, and we don't want to be going into it with a 13-1 loss and really no success at all. Crunching to water, though, is beautiful. Kicker really messy with the spray. They still get away with the advantage. Opportunity for Rigon to find both here. He actually will. Kicker needed to be a little bit cleaner as he dropped down for the window, and he just wasn't. So now this gets tricky.
Oh, Rigon needs this one, and he's going to get it. Kronos now he's not known about. Oh, he actually manages to transfer on the second while walking.
Kronos sees the shadow on the stairs as well, so not only is he holding for this, but he's relayed it to his teammates. Latic, of course, hits that shot, but in the process, they've given up B.
Glimmer of hope, but guess what? There's a gap. And Rails does a good job there, finding that 1 extra kill with the FAMAS, not actually going for the wild spray, realising he needs to come off the trigger slightly and get that one done. Then Kronos the extra snake in the grass here. Rigon's not expecting that flank to be so quick. MisteM might have the bomb down, but he needs to take every single fight and win every single one of them as cleanly as possible, and he doesn't even get a chance. Kronos deletes him. So, 1 win. Are they going to keep it up on Mirage? Pistol run underway. jottAA's already reading things here. He's on the flank through underpass with teammate support as well, but now maybe some of that will be seen. Good opening tap from Rigon. Will they know Latic's here as well? Considering they've already killed 1 in apps. They check it properly anyway. Great clear from jottAA. And the bomb might be down, but the kills are coming through. for the CT side right now. Good reaction from MisteM with no armor. Gets gooshed, but still gets the kill. And Ries and Cronus hang on.
No.
Back into a 2v2 all of a sudden. Demchenko needs to click them, and he's only found the one. Cronus is delivering once again. 3 kills, no kit on Demchenko. And Cronus can play time. I don't think there's any way Demchenko can win from here. He knows that Cronus is going to have to force the issue, but he can't connect with the kill in time. And that's going to waste way too much time off the clock.
Wow.
And even despite that...
Regali's posted with the sniper into the B apartments, but he'll be redundant in this round because it's going to be an A hit. And a big entry out of Rails. Demchenko was close and aggressive, but doesn't go well. MisteM still doubles up. HG could cause problems. It doesn't really, but the bullets certainly do. Latic, here's the rotate from short, lands a key shot, and it's just a game of whack-a-mole on the stairs that Rigon will eventually win. Latic is in a bit of an impossible spot here, and as the barrel pokes around the corner, regali.
But I still know that's a thing. And as you're absolutely right, no one really uses that because it's only really a UK thing. But BTEC makes sense in the context that we use it in these moments. It makes sense. It's kind of funny. Chance for eternalfire here. They finally made some progress on this following round, which is something to work with. Kicker. Ooh, hang on. Okay, I thought regali would maybe go a bit deeper and he wouldn't look, and it could give Kicker a chance for more than one. But he's going to be happy to take that one. And it's a great round from regali overall to make sure eternalfire get 3, I think.
Eternalfire, so MisteM could be in trouble here.
Gets 1 though. That's okay. I'm going to put a lot of pressure in to run him down, but getting 2 is really good, considering he's in that position. jottAAA can now play a bit of time. He's got a big rotation incoming from Con. Ozic deletes 1, but Rigon is there to help out. Leaves Latic all alone. Does have a chance to get the bomb planted, I think. And a play could be made to go to B if he really wanted to, if he's read it right. But the gap is closed. And that full CT rotation from Rigon to go information gathering.
Let's close this one out 2-0. If they don't, then it's not the end of the world, but we will see this scoreline more than likely tie up. And just like the best around the other way round, it's the B hit. It's been completely given up, but one win will play for the retake, excuse me.
Yeah, kind of unusual actually, isn't it? But that is the way we've got it here. In comes the push through. jottAA's let the first go though. Should be a double, could be more, but they've still got a response here to 1 win. 3 kills come flying in, and Kicker has that kit, by the way. This is so damn doable now. MisteM will get a freebie. Latic's looking the wrong way, but now the kit's on the floor. That's the big kill from regali. Rayoz can't pick it up. There's no time. He'll just be jumped at. There we go. MisteM gets the headshot. Patience from eternalfire. Looking to see if I can just find any opening anywhere. jottAAA might be able to get it. There we go. Ozic will go down. That might be Q to go up short.
Rails. Back of the site. Trades out jottAAA, and the bomb is working its way up short. This is a deadly crossfire they're walking into, but they dispatch of it quickly. Kicker gets onto the angle in the nick of time, and he's good for the 1, but 3 is just too many to bite. Latic, no brainer, gets on out of there. Has to, of course. Gives that one up. He's being hunted as well. He's not even going to get out of here alive. Hoping that someone's trying to poke their head through connector. Not to be. Nade will rain into the B site. MisteM tries to put pressure on short. Ozic does deal with the first, but Traitor there. Are they going to expect a third on the bomb site? Surely not. Kicker tucked below the bench. Bomb's been tapped, not being held. When does Kicker show his face? As the molly goes in, has he been spotted? The answer's no. Demchenko taken care of, has the information on the second in the corner. Man advantage as the retake continues to press. They have a decent idea. There's one towards truck. There's a HG and a flash, but no molly. Rigon from behind has to be clinical. He needed to line up both. He can't quite do it. And now the AWP and the rifle swarm in from both sides. Rigon still buying time. AWP needs to connect to Latic. Misses by a millimeter. Swaps to the sidearm, but lands it with a USP to win the game for 1 win. A valiant attempt from Rigon.